Why is it getting worse?
Hey guys, we're Raised Indoors. We're gonna do something dumb. I don't know if you've seen the show Hot Ones with host Sean Evans, where he sits down with celebrities, which these guys are not, and he eats progressively hotter wings. So we're gonna do that, and if you want to check that out, there's Hot Ones, the thing right there. Probably, I'll put it there. Okay. But yeah, so we're gonna eat Hot Ones, and instead of going through questions, we're gonna do more of a favorite thing and a question about that favorite thing. So we'll see how that goes. You guys excited?
Yes.
Nope.
Nope. Well,
No.
I'm Kellen. This is Evan.
So,
And this is Megan. And we're going to blow up our butts. This is Sriracha. Sriracha's no big deal.
no big deal.
There we go.
I like sriracha.
Alright, these are nice and cold.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mm.
So the first question I was going to ask is what's your guys' favorite foods? And what's your favorite comfort food?
My favorite food is hot wings. This is gonna be the best experience of my whole life. No,
How
I
about
fucking
you?
love Big Macs, man.
Yeah, Big Macs?
What's your favorite food?
That's my jam. That's my comfort food.
I thought you were a quarter pounder guy.
No, I'm a quarter
No?
I've
pounder.
never had one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, never mind. I was wrong. How about you, Megan?
I'm a slow eater. Apologies. I really like grilled cheese sandwiches and mac and
yeah.
cheese.
Mm.
Yeah, I used to really like chicken pot pie, but at one point, a friend of mine made me a grilled cheese sandwich that had mac and cheese in the middle,
Oh,
and
nice.
that was really good. I really like that.
It's too intense.
It was a lot of cheese, a lot of
Who can
carbs.
handle that much flavor?
Only me, obviously. But
Yeah.
sriracha's nice.
Yeah, I'd say
It's not
for
bad.
me, mine would probably be bacon and eggs. Definitely
Yeah.
my favorite food.
Classic.
Comfort food, I would say a nice homemade turkey dinner by my mom,
Oh
because
yeah.
it's always very it's very different than any other turkey dinner. So it was always sort of like, I'm home, it's comfortable,
Your mom
it's
makes
great.
the best stuffing too.
Oh, it's so good. It's nice
I
and
know his
soft
mom.
and yes, you do. He does as well. But yeah, so that's always really good. Cool.
Now,
Continuity.
I have never had Tabasco sauce.
No?
This not very good.
No, I'm kidding. No, it's not very good. The sriracha is better.
Yeah.
I've had Tabasco sauce. Sure does taste like Tabasco.
Yeah.
Not really lighting a fire in my anus.
Okay. I was wondering, what are you guys' favorite drinks, alcoholic or non-alcoholic? And what is a drink you never fucking want to drink again?
Never want to drink Smirnoff again.
No?
No.
Like,
I'm guessing young times, bad times.
I have Smirnoff vodka.
Yeah. Oh, it's so disgusting.
Was it just like too much as a kid kind of thing?
I never drank when I was younger.
Fair enough. When you got older and you drank some, not a good idea.
No whiskey. Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
That what is it? Crown? No. The Northern Rye. Who makes that?
Northern Rye.
Yeah, that one's really good.
Oh, the black,
That one,
the
like,
black
above-
rum or
like
something you
above
had?
the wall?
No.
No?
The
Above the wall.
I can't remember who makes it. But yeah.
Okay.
Definitely whiskey.
Cool. Megan?
I really like coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that because you haven't drank it in 3 days?
Oh, I thought we were talking alcoholic drinks.
Oh,
No, alcoholic we're
drink-
non.
Okay.
Liquids that we can consume.
Okay.
Coffee.
What?
Yeah.
Coffee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, coffee's good. If
Okay,
it's-
fair enough.
If it's alcohol, I really like tequila.
Gross.
Tequila's so good.
It's
Have you ever had like
Really?
a smooth?
That was my
smooth,
second place for never want to drink again.
smooth, salty tequila. I like coffee a lot. I like unsweetened coffee with a little bit of milk.
Hmm.
But I've been known to drink it black. I never want to drink Brio again. Brio
What
is
is
an
Brio?
Italian soda that's kind of like RC Cola and ginger ale like mixed together.
Okay.
It's real bad.
Did you get this here in Canada or is that somewhere else?
Well, someone left it in their desk in the department, so
All right.
I drank it there. But
Nice.
you can purchase it in Ottawa.
So you don't want to drink any more old-fashioned sodas.
Fair enough.
Third on my list.
Correct. This is coming from a woman who, like, I do really, really like coffee, but if I am asked what my favorite drink is, it's water.
Oh, well, there you go. I mean, the spice of
Your
life, which is
favorite ice
water.
cream vanilla.
Sometimes.
Your favorite
Lemon.
place is outside.
No, my favorite place is in my bed. In my bed with water.
Nice.
What you got, Kelly?
Yeah.
Drinks, probably a nice whiskey. I would say the Blantons that you got me for my birthday.
Oh yeah.
That stuff is just real tasty. I really enjoy that. But worst drink, I don't know. Cranberry juice probably.
Cranberry juice?
Having anything wrong with your bladder and having to just down cranberry juice to make sure that you don't die it's just so gross.
Is
It's
it because
bitter.
you've
It's
been
disgusting.
drinking hot sauce?
Yes.
I have a question though. Would you prefer to never drink cranberry juice again, or would you prefer to never drink PC orange juice post recipe change ever again?
That one. Next swing. Oh yeah, you can already taste that one. That one's got
They
a little
don't
bit
even
of
ramp up until up here.
Yo, yeah, like it's sort of like zombie apocalypse is where you're starting to get it.
All right.
Okay. So, this one's big one. Favorite TV show, and then favorite reality show specifically.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I have a favorite reality show.
Boom, here we go.
Okay.
Canada's Worst Driver.
Yes.
Show is so
Oh,
good.
it's so good.
What's the guy's name that hosts that?
I don't know.
can't
Is he the same guy that does the cab? He doesn't.
I think so.
Yeah?
Cash Cab?
Cash Cab?
I think
Same guy?
Maybe not.
I don't know. That's awesome.
I don't know a favorite show. Comfort shows would be like The Office.
Yeah.
I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
Parks and Rec.
That's fair. How about you, Megan? What's your favorite show, and then what's your
My
favorite
favorite
reality
show.
Yeah.
I have different tiers of favorite shows, which is really pretentious.
That's fair, though. Yeah.
Um,
That makes sense. I mean,
You
I
watch a lot of TV.
yeah.
I watch a lot of TV. My comfort shows are things like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, The Office. But I really, really, really love Teen Wolf, like a whole lot, because it's just a show about friendship, which is really nice.
And teens.
And
And,
wolves.
wolves.
And wolves. Oh,
And
fucking
wolves.
A. Nice.
I think my favorite reality show is Guy's Grocery Games.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which
I
I
never
don't know
watched
if
it.
you guys know what this show is.
It's great.
Like, it's Guy Fieri hosts like a series of relay races in a grocery store.
Yeah.
It's great. Celebrity judges from the Food Network appear. Wonderful.
One thing I also love about that is that the show is Guy's Grocery Games, so it's Triple G. I didn't realize this original show is also Triple D, because it's drive-in, dives, and diners, whatever.
Diners,
But
drive-ins,
it's-
and dives.
So he's got Triple D and Triple G, and you're like, okay.
I love Triple G. One time, some guy tried to cook duck on Triple G,
Yeah.
and Guy Fieri was really excited, and he yelled at the camera and was just like, "No one ever cooks duck on Triple G!"
So
And I was
bad.
just like, "This is my favorite thing I've ever seen."
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good.
What's you?
Okay.
What's you, Kellen?
Definitely favorite would be Lost, which I know is
yeah.
is polarizing, but I love Lost.
This is when people are gonna click unsubscribe.
Yeah, exactly. They're out at this point. I love Lost, and
Favorite season?
second season
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah. What?
Evan's a solid season 5 guy.
I guess 3. I don't.
Oh really?
I don't.
Oh
remember, I
no.
don't remember any of the seasons.
Fair enough. Yeah, we did all watch it all together. So, and then I would say reality show The Mole. That show was great.
What is the mole?
The Mole was this really weird reality show where they had a bunch of teams and it was basically The Amazing Race. But there was one person who was there from the show who was trying to fuck the whole thing up.
The mole.
Yes, and so the way it worked is that the end of every episode, what they would try and do is you'd vote who the mole was. But the problem was, halfway through the season, everyone went, "That's the fucking mole! This guy's the mole! Everyone knows it's the mole!"
I really enjoyed
Yeah.
Making a Murderer, but I watched it 3 years after everybody else watched
Oh,
it, so
yeah,
that
that
no one
was
wanted
good.
to talk to me about it.
Yeah. Brandon just being like, "I don't want to do
Brendan Dassey.
I don't want to eat hot wings."
Poor Brendan.
But we have to, and now we got to move on to the next one.
What do we got now?
Queen Majesty.
Queen.
So this is this one's got black coffee in
Yes,
it.
this has got red habanero and black coffee.
And hot sauce.
So the next question I had was favorite band or artist, and then
Like musical artist?
Yeah.
So I can't say Georgia O'Keeffe.
no,
Okay.
and then well, you can if you want, but
I
sure.
really love her acoustic work.
And then the second part of that question is going to be, what was the first band that you guys got into that wasn't something that your parents had listened to and stuff that you kind of found on your own and was like, cool, this is the band I like.
Oh no.
Probably Blink 182.
Oh, so yours is good.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Mine's not.
Is that the first band you got into?
First, I didn't get into music. Like, I didn't really get into music that wasn't just like random pop music until later because my parents like very heavily restricted what I listened
Yeah.
to. But the first thing I remember not being allowed to listen to was probably Rob Zombie.
See, that's a good thing. Yeah, mine's also heavily in the not being afraid I couldn't listen to it. So
Favorite right now, probably just Run the Jewels, Kendrick Lamar.
nice,
Yeah.
nice. How about you?
Okay. So if I have to
Georgia
talk,
O'Keeffe.
what Georgia O'Keeffe's electronic work is just drops the beat really well. I think I was really into the Goo Goo Dolls for a really long time, which I know
Slide was so
it
good.
was so good, and I get made fun of a lot. But I think the first
People are
band,
wrong.
I think the first band I got into that I was like into without like the outside like influence of my parents who really loved like Lorena McKennitt and like I don't know James Taylor. But I really liked Newfound Glory, like a lot.
That's good. That's a
And
good
Good
choice.
Charlotte,
Yeah.
they were really, really great. Like
They're all about the pop punk.
You
I
kind of
know.
bypassed like the Blink-182 and Green
I got
Day,
into Blink-182
but got more into
after
those.
Newfound Glory.
Yeah, which is usually like everyone
is
knew
weird.
about Newfound Glory because they went on tour with Blink-182, and it was.
Yeah.
That's how I found out about them, but.
I
Yeah.
think right now it's like a toss up because I have like 3. When I don't know what to listen to, I rotate through 3 or 4 artists. So I've been listening to Adele's 25 on repeat for like
Nice.
2 years.
Yeah.
But then also I really like Alt J, Matt Nathanson, and Joshua Radin, and those are the ones that
Fair
I would
enough.
usually revert to. That was brought to you by Georgia O'Keeffe.
Sweet. I say for me, I was on the bus with my best friend at the time, and he had.
You remember this?
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
man.
oh yeah, because he was on his Discman. He was like, "Here, listen to this."
Was it a Sony Discman?
It was the blue one that had the see-through top. Yeah, it was that one.
See the
That one had like 3 seconds of skip protection.
Exactly, yeah. And the best part was you could take if you took the wire from your headphones and you jammed it inside where the button that held it down to tell it could spin, you could then scratch the CD. Like make the noise of scratching a
The
CD.
little wicka wicka.
Oh yeah, it was delightful.
This is
But-
so much more refined than my answer.
No, it's just this is something I always remembered. Like it was always like because it was Limp Bizkit.
Oh yeah.
So it was something that
Loved
stuck out.
Limp Bizkit.
Did
And the
we
reason I
all?
remember this is because
man.
I took his CD and I got him to burn it, or I burnt it onto a blank disc I had that we had bought, and I didn't want my mom to know, so I took that blank disc and I put it back in the package, and then she took all the blank discs and took it to my cousin's house to copy games for me, and
Oh.
when she copied the games, it ruined the whole disc. So I didn't get the game that I wanted, and I also lost my Limp Bizkit CD.
I have a question
How
for
are you
you
gonna
that
listen to Roll?
might.
No.
I have a question
Oh.
that might date you. Was it a floppy disk or a CD-ROM?
It's ROM.
Okay, good.
I'm
You're not ancient.
Yeah, I'm not that old.
Oh,
I
God.
saved
No.
my Roller Coaster Tycoon saves on a floppy disk.
Nice.
I remember that vividly.
I used to play Doom on a floppy disk.
Oh shit.
I had a Home Alone game that came on floppy disk, like full
Like a 3
big floppy
Ooh,
disk,
like the
and
big
Oh
ones.
yeah.
and the smaller
They
ones.
made like a satisfying junk.
Yeah.
And they had the little flat.
Yeah, they were real thin though. It was like a
They were.
weird, but yeah,
Something
they were
really
good.
One might say
sad.
floppy.
Floppy.
Yeah, those other ones were not floppy. What were they called? They weren't floppy disks anymore.
They're like
when
5.5
diskettes, weren't they, or
inches or
something? Or like,
I still call them floppy disks.
Yeah,
3 by
whatever.
3/4 inch. So I have a student at one point that asked me why the save button in Microsoft Word was that little blue square.
that was eventually gonna happen. Welcome to the world, guys. So this next sauce, you can't eat because you'll die, but it's Hot Ones and it's probably the best one. So
Oh, that sucks.
yeah.
Just to be clear, I'm not a wimp. I'm allergic to pineapple.
Next question. Favorite movie, and what is the first movie you remember seeing in theaters?
Favorite movie? Probably Four Lions. We watched that together, right?
Yeah.
It was
Wait,
like
what?
the four. Yeah, I
I would
love
have
that
guessed
movie.
Gladiator.
Gladiator
Yeah.
is there as well. Gladiator and Four Lions and The Matrix
No.
are like my top
The
3.
Matrix is so good.
Yeah, they're
the
like
Matrix
hands
aged
down
so
top
well.
Nice.
And first movie I saw. in
Yeah, that
theaters?
you remember seeing.
The Lion King.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Nice.
I still love that.
That was
movie.
mine too.
I'm so hyped for the next one.
Nice.
I saw Lion King. That was the first movie I remember seeing in theaters too.
Wow. These are cool
I
kids.
think I saw Jurassic Park in theaters.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah,
my
you
mother,
saw that pretty young.
My mother brought me because I like dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Bad
Yeah.
idea.
We went to see Jurassic Park, and my brother got a toy because he was too afraid to watch the movie. So he waited out in the lobby, and some old man gave him a toy. Which
So unfair.
sounds more creepy than it did then. I was more-
Yeah, now realizing as an adult, oh wow. Did that guy have a van?
I have a few like rotating favorite movies. One's a basic bitch movie because I really like Garden State, and I saw it at a young and impressionable age. But you'll also know The Fifth Element is up there too, and that's a really
And Jurassic Park.
That's up there. As for right now,
If that's on camera.
I don't know. I think I've been watching. I've been watching The Family Stone a lot.
Yeah.
I also really love The Proposal. Okay,
Yes,
let's
right,
Go
that's
with The
a good
Proposal
guy.
with Ryan Reynolds, Sandra
Oh, that
Bullock.
movie.
It's so good.
It's a good movie.
It's a good movie. It came out in theaters like right around when we hadn't had a lot of romantic comedies for a few years, and it was like a straight up solid gold romantic comedy.
Nice.
And I just was, but then there's also Mad Max Fury Road.
Good choices. Good choices.
So someone gets to eat this one because
Oh yeah.
I didn't.
Evan, if you want to eat it, go for it. While I answer my question.
Yeah, sure, why not?
So, I would say for mine, the first one I really remember going to see, I think, was Jungle the Jungle. I really remember that in detail. Yeah, Mimi Siku. I'm sure there was ones before that I went to see, but that one really stands
Mimi
out
Siku
as being
grew up
young and going to see
hot.
that. Yeah, sure did.
Yeah, he's on the American adaptation of Being Human.
Yeah.
Grew up real hot.
And I would say for my favorite movie, for years I'd probably have said Pirates of the Caribbean, but now I think I'd probably say Mad Max.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're a
That-
feminist.
Boom. Drop the wing. Next up, we got Ghost Pepper and Blueberry hot sauce.
I really like, so this one's got a very clean label as well. It looks like the label that someone's mom would produce if they're making hot sauces out of their kitchen. You know?
Exactly.
Okay, guys, this is an easy one.
There's some heat there.
Favorite book or book series, and what book had the biggest effect on you?
Oh, God.
I don't realize. So your book series is like pretty basic Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Book that had the biggest effect. I don't know that I have one. I think
Push by Sapphire.
Next wing.
Baby Caterpillar.
Yeah. Because every page you turn, there was another hole.
Yeah, I'll go with that one.
Fair enough.
Good
Baby
enough for
Caterpillar.
George Bush is good enough for me.
Dun, dun.
Okay, Megan, what about you?
I read a lot.
You do. That's why I figured this is a good contrast. I feel like you don't read as much. You read a whole bunch.
Megan's smart, Evan's not.
I'm right in the middle.
Okay. So my favorite book
Yeah.
is
The dictionary.
She just likes
Nerd.
words. She likes words in general, so to her
A
that's
Visual Guide to Dicks and What Goes in Them. No. My favorite book is The Talisman, and it was co-written by Stephen King and Peter Straub.
nice.
I liked it. I think I first read it when I was 13. I haven't reread it since, but when I read it, I was like, because I love Stephen King in general, and I love his fantasy, and I love haunted cell phones. Because I'm really, really
Specific
afraid.
genre.
Yeah.
Really, really afraid of where technology is taking us.
Fair enough.
So that's my favorite book. I haven't reread it in some time. My favorite book series. Okay, as a youth and as a human, it's Harry Potter, obviously, because like I would
Yeah,
tattoo
for
parts
sure.
of my body with stuff from Harry Potter. But recently, I read the Magicians series by Lev Grossman, and that was like it was like if Harry Potter got depressed and went to grad school after he graduated Hogwarts.
Yeah, it's on my bookshelf, ready to be read.
And
so.
it just like it really spoke to me as a depressed person in grad school. So I was like, oh yeah, this is what I want. And they were quick to read, but every time I read a book, I'm like, as for a book that's really affected me, I just finished reading the script of The Pillow Man,
Yeah, that was.
which really messed me up a whole
Something.
bunch. It's by the guy who wrote Seven Psychopaths and In Bruges.
Yeah.
And
Oh, those movies should be on the list.
oh
Yeah,
man, they're
that's
good.
true.
But this play was
It's a
man.
bit.
I've read some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
But like, Anyway.
So everyone, go read that.
Go read that.
Cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
Kellen, your turn.
Book
books
series,
have you
Harry
read?
Potter, same thing. Probably, I would say that's probably one of the bigger series that I've read and some of my favorite books.
We're all so cool.
I really liked The Martian. I thought that was really good.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
a really standout
yeah.
book for
Oh,
me.
I love that book.
The Dog Star as well, which is another one I gave to you.
Yeah.
It's just, it's like a book about the apocalypse, but it's just kind of like these couple characters, and it's just start to finish from like a moment to another moment, and there's not a lot of like crazy apocalypse stuff. It's just like kind of a nice moment in this middle of this apocalypse. So I like that one a lot. The book that really affected me would have been Sahara by Clive Cussler,
Yeah.
because I hadn't read a lot of books up until that point because I wasn't a big reader when I was younger, and then when I got into junior high, I guess it would have been high school, I guess.
Yes.
One of my teachers was just like, "You don't seem like you super enjoy the books, but there's this new movie coming out called Sahara. Here's the book that it's based on."
The
I took it
movie?
home and I was like, "I can't. This is amazing. Oh my god. Oh, what did he say? Oh, he's drinking scotch. I can't do that. I'm too young." Like it was.
Aquamarine blue eyes.
Yeah, it was just so, and that whole book series, like Dirk Pitt novels, are just like, I think I was telling you the other day, they're just sort of this adventure book. It's James Bondian sort of bullshit. Like he's just man's man and loves women and all this stuff, and you're like, it's so cheesy and
Doesn't
dumb, but like
respect women though.
he does. He takes them for drives in his nice
Respects
cars.
his sister.
I guess so. He doesn't have a sister.
Apocalypse.
Okay, so this one is going to be. This is what, Apocalypse? Yeah. So this is where it starts to turn a little bit, I think.
I've been doing better than I thought I would.
You're
at
doing
this point.
so well. You
Yeah,
haven't had any
they're
of
actually
your
not
milk.
as bad as I thought it
See,
would be.
We'll see how she goes.
Yeah.
We'll
So.
see how she goes. A memoir by Evan McCann.
Got shit all over the place.
The sequel to We'll See How She Goes.
I was wondering what you guys think. Like, what's your favorite video game?
Oh man.
And what's the video game that changed the way you play? Like, just kind of changed you from, like, maybe it was from playing Mario and that sort of stuff to being like, oh, now I'm super into this type of thing, or like whether you played casually to being super competitive or anything like that. That stood out as something big.
I have too many answers to this question.
I had too many answers. for
Favorite
both.
game I put the most hours into probably is Morrowind. That's the game I played the most, just because it's so open world, and it really gives you like a big sandbox to play with, and it does a lot with the story. Like different factions will tell the same story different, and it's pretty interesting that way. The game that changed the way I play the most is SOCOM 2, because that's when I started playing competitively, and when I started caring about rank and stuff, and when I started staying up until like 2 a.m. with people on voice comms.
Nice.
Yeah. That game was the first game that I stayed up until the sun came up playing it.
I'm actually surprised by that. I honestly thought it was going to be WoW, because I know that sort of changed your mind about games and how games could.
That was the game I was probably the most hardcore about. The game
Yeah?
that I played. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the most coordinated. It was the first game I used spreadsheets for.
There you go. Yeah. How about you?
So I don't play that many video games. I only really actually play Zelda, so that's my favorite. Ocarina of Time, but then I only very recently beat Majora's Mask because I was too much of an idiot to beat it before. My lips are burning.
This one's a bit
Ooh.
hotter.
I had a funny joke about the game that changed the way I play.
Oh god.
And I was gonna say, Pokemon really changed the way I play because it taught me the importance of resource management.
Save those rare candies.
Yeah, save those rare candies!
Gotta
save
duplicate them
them.
later.
Yeah.
But then I also could have gone, like, Tetris really changed the way I play because it told me that there's no time like the present.
Told me good things come out of Russia.
Yeah.
I was skeptical after that communism bit.
But, I mean, I don't play a lot of competitive
Oh, man.
games either. So I feel like, I don't know, Zelda changed the way I play games because it taught me how to play games.
Yeah.
And it also taught me
Yeah.
that whenever you are faced with a conflict to run exactly straight at it and see how you'll fare, and then, like, maybe strategy isn't important.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a sip of this water.
Yeah. I'd say favorite game for me is probably Rocket League at this point. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it's
Yeah.
gotta
the
be.
most time in like.
Yeah, for sure. And it's something that like I'm obsessed with, and to the point now where I play so competitively with it,
Yeah.
and I spend extra money on crates and crap. So it's like I clearly am super involved.
You should start a podcast called Crates and Crap.
Yeah, we could do that. It'll be crate and barrel topics and crates from Rocket League. But no, I think game that changed the way I play would probably be Call of Duty because it got me back into playing.
Oh yeah.
Because I'd kind of fallen off for a while, and then I met you, and you were like, "Hey, check out this Call of Duty thing," and I was definitely one of those people that went and was like, "Games look like this now? Holy shit! This is what I always wanted." Because you had showed me SOCOM a little bit, and I was like, "This is what games are." This is kind of, but like I understood, like I was used to like GoldenEye and stuff, but I didn't see how good and like accurate and good like Call of Duty could be.
It's so much more fun.
Yeah. So I think Call of Duty 4 is what you had, probably Modern Warfare 4, whatever. Modern Warfare.
The first Modern Warfare, probably.
Yeah, I think that's probably the first one
I
I played
remember
with
being
you.
really good at that one because I would just run head on into every combat.
Oh yeah, you sure did. Yeah, we used to play and we had a rule that if we played with Megan or Donald, that of another friend of ours, we would always have to, if we shot them by accident and killed them, then we had to stand out in the middle until someone killed us, and it was always a fault if you killed one of them. So because we would have to kill each other, and it was great.
I would also
Throwing
chase
knives.
Donald
Or throwing
around.
knives.
Yeah, or we do
I would
throwing
chase Donald
dolphin
around the
dives and
map.
throwing knives. Yeah, so that was fun.
Donald, I'm coming for you.
So that was good.
This is getting spicy.
It's getting spicy.
Yeah,
This is where it turns to
It's where it turns to
me
weeping.
not being able to talk.
yeah. I could say.
You're doing so well.
Even right here in my mouth, where I got that surgery, it burns
Oh, yeah.
because that piece of skin there, so I could feel it there. So.
Kellen couldn't talk for a long time.
Yeah.
I
When
feel
he
like
got
my
surgery,
wing is
now he
saucy.
can.
I don't like this.
Yeah, so here we
I
go.
can take the saucy one if you want.
This is the bomb.
Because you ate that extra pineapple.
Oh no, we got this.
Okay.
We got this.
You good? You ready?
So
This
this
one's
is
da
the
bomb.
bomb.
This is the bomb.
What's
Beyond
in it?
insanity. Here we go.
Yep. That's straight fire.
Mm.
And not in the way that the youth say it. Holy.
That's hot.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sweating.
There you go.
Okay, guys.
That's a spicy boy.
So the next one I have for you is favorite place you've ever traveled and somewhere you have and somewhere you haven't traveled but would love to travel. Ooh. This is where the screen goes red.
I can't talk. It's like scratching my throat.
Yeah, that one's definitely spicy.
Favorite place?
Yeah.
Lake Louise, hands down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so beautiful. I like Banff in the area. Just going hiking all the time. So great. On the Earth Porn subreddit, there's just constantly pictures of Lake Louise and like Lake Marine. Place I would like to go. I don't know. Probably base camp for Everest,
Mm.
or maybe like rainforest in Brazil. Oh my god.
Can you hand me a napkin?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my sweet baby Jesus.
Okay, Megan, how about you?
Oh
Oh,
favorite
fuck.
place? Yeah, I know it hits you. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have some milk.
That's a hot one.
Ooh, okay, milk helps. My favorite place is Berlin.
Yeah?
I went there. I had to do research there. Really love being there. The trains are amazing. They run on time.
The trains are on time.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Oh, fuck.
So glad it gets worse.
I really want to go to Iceland.
Yeah?
I really want to go to Iceland. Portland was cool too.
Yeah?
That's it. What's yours?
Favorite place I ever traveled to would be New York. It was really fun. I haven't traveled a lot of places, so New York was really good. I think place I want to travel is Italy. I don't know why. Italy was always somewhere that has always been on my radar. Somewhere I'd like to travel to. So, yeah. That's that's what I think. So, next up, we have 357 Mad Dog. You guys ready to jump right into this one?
Just go.
Let's go. My brain is starting to leak out of my eyes.
Wait, I need to take off one of my layers.
Okay. Evan just
Side
gonna go.
layers to take off.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you do, but I don't know if you want to do that on camera.
I'm not
You're
doing
paying.
well.
Yeah, it only goes like exponentially uphill from here. So
Okay.
you want to doink it and then dunk it? How down? Here we go, guys. Cheers.
Guys, my face hurts.
Why am I eating the whole wing?
Because you're a master of your own domain.
Ow! At least I made sure my highlighter was on fleek.
Yeah. Oh man. So, here's the question. This one's a really tough one. This has been tougher than all the rest. You ready for this? Very
No.
serious. What's your favorite hot sauce so far?
I like the zombie apocalypse. That was like a good level of heat. I feel like I could eat a dozen of those.
That actually was pretty good. Yeah, that was actually. It had a bit of a kick and it was nice, but it wasn't awful, and it was actually like a good level of heat. Fucked a bomb. That one's not nice. Actually, I minded the Da Bomb, I think, more than I'm minding the 357.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
You know, I wanted to do an easy one so that I could get you as quick as possible to the Megadeth. So that's a pretty easy question. But as a side note to that, have you had any other hot sauces that have really stood out that you've really enjoyed?
I like the Rogue. I feel like that was on level with the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, Rogue. I'm sad that they've lost it out of the lineup so that we could. I wanted to do it with this batch, but they cut it out of the lineup. But yeah,
Our
I have
favorite?
another napkin.
yeah,
I like the coffee one.
yeah. The coffee one was pretty good. I didn't mind that one. Ghost pepper and blueberry. I tried it a little bit before. I didn't like it as much. That one I don't think I had it enough on the wing, but it was all right.
All right.
So
Ooh.
there's a tradition on Hot Ones.
Fuck, I forgot about this.
Yeah, that the last wing you dab it and you put a little bit extra on. So that's what we're gonna
Oh,
do.
I don't want to do this.
I don't
Oh, no.
Yeah. Don't forget, guys, this is a leaky tap, so be very careful with this, because you might end up with a lot. Come on, let me get a little bit.
Oh my god.
Come on. Come on, a little doink. There we go. That's a little doinker. Anybody else? There we go. There it is. That's a little doink.
Oh. Oh.
Oh
Oh,
man,
I was trying not to swear.
you were going for more and more. Oh, you're going for a big doink.
There we go.
You're going all in. I'm gonna put a little bit extra there, just so I don't feel left out. That was too much. Whoops.
I don't think I can do this.
You don't think so? Don't be
I will
careful.
not hold it against you.
Yeah. You also don't have to dab it if you don't want to. I forgot to point that out. It's not something you have to do. You're welcome to doing it. Definitely not something you have to do. So there we go. Here we go, boys and goyas. So let's cheers to this. Megan, you ready?
No.
Here we go. Down the hatch. Enjoy.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, that's turned up.
Okay, so
Wait.
my next question is I know the answer what it isn't, and it's not this. My question is, what's your favorite pastime, and what's the pastime that you go to as a de-stressor? As something like if you're really stressed out, you'll go to that, and that'll help you out.
Favorite is video games.
Fair enough.
Rocket League, Overwatch, Skyrim, my go-tos. And de-stressor is music for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, music and running.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I noticed you've gone running more now, and you're like I'm just antsy.
Yeah. Just get out of the house. Oh my god, I don't need a fucking de-stressor after this.
Yeah, Megan, how about you?
Yoga?
Yeah.
I like yoga to de-stress. I don't think I can do it after this.
Yeah.
When I'm really stressed, I take naps.
You gonna take a nap over this?
No, I don't think so. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. I don't know how to
So what's your favorite pastime?
Yoga.
Oh, yoga's your actually favorite pastime.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, like I like to exercise sometimes.
That's all right.
I watch a lot of TV though. I like TV that focuses on teen nonsense.
Yeah.
Lately, I've been watching a lot of Riverdale.
It's too hot.
It's too hot. Yep.
Okay. Well, I'd say my favorite pastime is definitely video games as well, for sure.
I like makeup.
Yeah, and I'd
Yeah.
say de-stressor for me is probably TV. I feel like I did that a lot through university. Is I would drink a glass of whiskey and watch TV in between being super stressed and studying. So, yeah. So that's it. I don't know. Usually people do a plug. So this camera, that camera, that camera. Tell
You have
tell
to.
tell everyone exactly how much you love me and how happy you are I made you do this.
Oh, 10 out of 10. Best guy in the whole world.
I love him
Wouldn't do
so
it again?
much. I married him. Please give me your milk.
Nope. Okay, here, you can have my milk. This is how good of a husband I am. I'm giving her my milk.
Why is it getting worse?
It's getting so much worse. I love you a
Jeez,
lot.
that's actually tasty.
That actually is really good. I enjoy the taste of that. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I love you all, and this is great.
I love him a lot. I do.
Everybody watch Hot Ones. It's a great
Oh.
show. Sean Evans is a great host. Fuck, it's awesome.